Yeah, I just wonder what sort of time we're talking.
What kind of time, what?
We're talking.
How long will it take, you
Yes.
mean? That's a good question.
As long as it takes, I suppose.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, how long will you give your, so you have a child, a baby, how much time will you give it to learn how to walk? What, 1 week, 2 weeks, 6 years, 1 year? How long will you give them time to walk? However long it takes. So with these problems that we have, how long will you give yourself to take? For some people, it's going to take less. Some people take more. The deal is, do it until you get what you're looking for. So some things, some things I still work on. It's like it was like gigantic, and now it's just like little bitty. But you still work on it. This tapping process is a healing process. You can use it to heal your body. You can use it to improve your golf score, your test anxiety, any problem in your life. But the tapping is a coping skill for everyday life. So that means you just don't, you can use it once in a while or 5 o'clock every day, but the smart ones actually use it throughout the entire day whenever something bothers you. Say for example, you're in this class. I give you permission to tap on yourself. You should tap on yourself because I'm telling you, emotions are showing up now. As they show up, you tap right then. Just tap it. The smart people do that. The slow ones finally do that eventually. Or they just die miserably. So I don't know which one you want to be. Just tap. Because I promise you, you will tap on stuff that you accidentally tapped on. It'll change areas that you wanted that you didn't know that could happen. So tap all the time, anytime. You're going to hit some things that's going to make a big difference, and you won't even realize what a big difference it was until after you realize it. Isn't that right? You said, oh my God, I didn't get upset. What did I tap on? I don't know. My ex-wife, she's the same way. She had fear of being tickled. Like you go like this, and she'd just cringe and scream and run and hide in the closet. Good way to get rid of her. In the closet. That's not, I was exaggerating by a whole bunch. But she was tapping on herself. One day I was just going like this, and all of a sudden, she does nothing. And I reach up and just like this. She goes, I said, what'd you tap on? She says, I have no idea. I just tap all the time. And it's gone. So again, you can change big things, and you never know exactly how big the changes will be until later. So always use what you know. Tap right now in the heat of the moment. Tap while you drive. If you have driving issues, tap while you're driving. If you have two people in your memory, and it's your father and your mother, or if you're watching an experience, if you tap on you about what they feel and what they see, you change you. Here's the deal. People, well, Robert, I mean, you work with all kinds of crazy people. How do you keep their energy from getting you? I say I wear protection. You know what the deal is? I have a good belief system. You know what my belief system is? You should adopt it. I can't feel your feelings. I cannot feel your feelings. That's my belief system. My belief system is if I feel something that you're talking about, whose feelings am I feeling? Exactly, mine. So Curtis, he can be up here and he'll be talking about something. And if I feel an emotion with it, is it really Curtis's feelings? They're mine, aren't they? Because I can tell you, Curtis can walk out the room, you can walk out of the room, and I think about what you were saying and what you experienced, and I'm feeling it. Is it your emotions? See, it's ours. So here it is. I'm putting the power back where? You. Now here's another belief system I have that's very healthy, and I teach my practitioners this, is that your problems, actually my problems, aren't really real. Now I want you to think about this. I don't know Kathy, but I'm going to pretend like Kathy's here. And Kathy said, I was abused at 5 years old. Okay? I don't know Kathy. And so Kathy, as she's telling me that, does she believe she was abused at 5 years old? She does, doesn't she? And she's crying, and she's remembering and feeling what happened at 5 years old. Is Kathy 5 years old? And so I believe it's not real, but it seems real. Ask Kathy if it's real. You know what she'll say? Yes. He's doing it to me again. Is he here? You see what I'm saying? So now, you and I both know it's what? It's made up. Now, when I have my clients come and see me, and they're talking about something horrible, and I said, "You big fat liar, you're making it all up." You know how many times I'd get kicked, or when they'd walk out and leave me? But see, I know it's not true, because I know you're not 5 years old. You may act like it because you have imprints inside you, and these imprints are hypnotic states, and you automatically go into that trance. So what we want to do is stop being a trance monkey and start gaining control in our life. You know what a trance monkey is now, don't you? A trance monkey, like Madonna, is like I'm talking, and I'm upset, or I'm angry, and all of a sudden you're feeling angry too. So you're the trance monkey. You're acting just like me. Monkey see, monkey do. I see a monkey, and I'm acting like you. So again, you understand what I just said? So here, you're a trance monkey now. I'm over here, and I'm telling a story, and you're feeling like it's true. So what you do is you have to break this trance. So you tap on yourself, and you clear it out. And the next time I tell the story, all of a sudden your life is completely different. Just like Deborah. Now, Deborah, when she first came to training level 1 and 2 in Oklahoma City, she was a big-time, major league trance monkey. I mean, people will be up here talking about stuff. She's over there boo-hooing like crazy. Isn't that right, Deborah? Yes. Yeah, all Deborahs. I hit 3 of them at once, you know. Okay? So now what we're doing is now what they have been doing is they've been tapping on themselves. They've been healing themselves, making peace with themselves, and taking control of their reaction to the world. Now Deborah's, Kim's, now what they can do is they can go help other people and not become a trance monkey when they help them. You hear what I'm saying? So if you start tapping on yourself and cleaning up whatever it is that you're doing within yourself, your whole life completely changes. So some of you are big-time major league trance monkeys. That means you just monkey see, monkey do. I'm acting just like you. I made that all up. That's pretty good, isn't it? So again, we're getting sucked into their words. And by the way, do you know that's what they do in between the shows on TV? If they can get you into the trance of the story they're telling, they get you to feel and imagine what they're trying to get you to feel and imagine, you're going down to the store and you're buying whatever it is that they're selling. And that's what you have done. You have bought into some things because you are, I call, a hypnosis trance machine, because you're not emotionally wise. And so what we want to do is build emotionally wise self. And the only way you do it is you break all these little bitty automatic hypnotic trances, and that we have developed and created from all our experiences. Does that make sense now? So now here's the real power. If you can break the trances, you will be able to make more money. You won't be sucked into stupid little gimmicks. You'll be able to live longer, act better, feel better. Your relationships will all improve everywhere you go. And that's really a whole big deal. And not only that, your life, your health will be better. Because, you know, the leading cause of all of our health problems is what? Stress and emotions, which you step into that trance, the stress and emotional stuff, and you start wearing it out. You watch the show and you have nightmares, you know, and you don't know how to tap. You're not tapping out the nightmares. So that's how it works. So when we're